Haven't I read like a bunch of memes where like Gemini people suck or something?
That is not what a Leo would wear.
That's my boyfriend.
This is gonna make me scream. No!
Welcome back everybody to the Be Free YouTube channel where we do these classic studio videos, except every single one of them is a little bit gay.
Jinx! Double jinx! Triple jinx! Googleplex! Googleplex plus one! Infinity plus one!
Anyway, every single one of these studio videos is a little bit gay. Today, we have two amazing astrologists, Zodiac professionals here with us. Gurus. They are gonna try to figure out what the signs are of these 5 gay men.
Ooh.
Wait, I just want to know, what makes you guys astrology gurus? Are you just like those girls that judge people based off their birthdays?
Yes.
Correct. I'm like, that's me. I would not classify myself as an astrologist. I just will be taking wild guesses. I'll pull it out of my ass. We'll see if it works.
Perfect.
She pulls a lot of things out of her ass, so let's move forward.
What?
Same.
So that's where this video is going.
Hi, I'm Downtown Kenny Brown. I'm that black guy that you've been hearing about. And on weekends, I like to so yeah, there's that.
Oh
my God.
That gives you guys Scorpio vibes?
Scorpio.
All Scorpios are gay?
No.
They're very sexual.
Very
sexual.
Very openly sexual.
Okay, what about people that refer to themselves in third person all the time, like Downtown Kenny Brown?
Scorpio.
Wow.
Definitely Scorpios or Leos.
My name is Drew, and I like to read. I have a lot of books.
Cute.
Romance books or?
I mean, I like the romance of like the human saga.
Okay.
Cancer, Pisces.
I like to read about history, culture, sociology.
Okay.
Yeah, all right.
So he's better than us.
Hi, I'm Kyle, and I listen to a lot of music, especially my girl Taylor Swift.
Okay.
Love.
Yikes.
I'm thinking Gemini.
Okay, haven't I read like a bunch of memes where like Gemini people suck or something? Or is it just Gemini straight men?
No, it's not that they suck. It's just Geminis are known for having like 2 very different personalities that come out.
Like Taylor Swift. Or not.
The Swifties are gonna come for us.
Hey, I'm Renato, and I love to eat chicken wings. Try chicken wings in different places, everywhere around the world.
Everywhere around the world?
I don't know what sign that gives me, but it's making me hungry.
I don't know what that's giving me, but it's making me horny. You're giving me gay vibes. I just don't know, so I'm gonna check it out.
Wait. Okay, hold on. Don't forget, that's my boyfriend.
How did you feel about that?
He didn't really reciprocate me coming on to him, so
There wasn't a reaction.
he's eliminated.
All right, last but not least.
Yeah, definitely not the least. My name is Cassius, and there's just too much to talk about.
Okay.
I feel like I know.
What are you gonna say? Yeah. You're giving Leo.
Leos are very into themselves. They love themselves.
That's a good thing if you love yourself, you know?
Yeah, what's the contrary?
Exactly.
That concludes round 1. We have Cassius guessed as a Leo, Renato guessed as an Aries or Capricorn, Kyle as a Gemini, Drew as a Cancer Pisces, and Kenny as a Scorpio. This is your last round with the blindfold, so please enjoy them for a little bit longer.
Okay.
The 2 of you get the opportunity to ask our contestants here a few questions. We can start with Kenny.
Okay, contestant number 1, how would you describe your love life?
My love life is great. I am currently in a committed relationship with my partner, who I deeply love. We are very communicative, we're very transparent, we're very honest with one another, and at the current moment, it's very successful.
Okay.
Have you ever cheated?
No.
Have you ever lied?
You lying to me?
I'm usually probably the one that gets cheated on. I've been cheated on before. A person got caught and their car keyed. So there's that.
That's him right now. How dare you cheat on my boy Kenny? Hey, he said sorry.
All right, bet,
He said my
bet,
bad.
bet.
Okay, you painted this perfect picture of you and your relationship. What's the last big argument you guys had?
We haven't really had an argument because we're very communicative and very transparent about stuff. Our last disagreement was actually about like PC and computer parts. Something had broken and we were kind of like discussing with each other like on how to fix it. He had one method and I had another.
Did you think you were right in that argument?
Yeah.
Contestant number 2, describe your love life.
It's in ruins.
Immediately cancer. Immediate cancer. I relate.
What'd you do?
My love life is actually in a place that it's never been before. I have a boyfriend who I really love and who I have good communication with and really good sex with. And that's been cool for me because I had a lot of years of like doing a lot of drugs and only having sex on drugs.
Okay.
So it's nice to not.
Sober sex. Underrated.
We love sober sex.
Yeah, but you ever had non-sober sex? Pretty fun.
Are you in a monogamous relationship or no? Is that you're open?
So we have only been with each other since we started dating, but I think we knew like right away as soon as we got together that we wanted to be polyamorous. That was just both of our kind of like picture for an ideal relationship.
You said that you have great sex. Is it very emotional sex? Is it very
Like, is it passionate?
Is it passionate?
Or is it more rough?
I can be totally myself and be as kinky or as weird as I want to. Sometimes you just want to have like that good domestic sex that's just like normal because I made a casserole tonight, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, I stand by cancer.
I stand by cancer.
The casserole just really hits home for me.
Contestant number 3, how would you describe your love life?
I just moved in with my lovely boyfriend, and I love him a lot. We're meeting each other's families. My first serious relationship.
How long have you guys been dating?
Between 4 and 5 months.
Yeah.
I thought you were about to be like 1 week.
No, but like we lesbian super hard.
Wait, are you guys dating? Who?
Yeah, contestant 2 and 3 are clearly dating.
Yeah, they're in a relationship.
Okay, I was about to say, are they talking to each other?
Yeah, way to fuck this up, dude.
You give me very like calm energy as opposed to your partner that is a little bit more spicy, a little bit more sensitive and emotional because we're guessing Cancer. And it changes my mind a little bit. I could like maybe see Libra, but I'm not sure.
Do Geminis and Cancers normally date?
No. They're not very compatible.
They're not very yet.
Number 2 is clearly like a little bit more open, you know? Because, you know, number 3 is like trying to talk, and number 2 is like, oh, I'm gonna steal your spotlight.
Leos and Cancers are also very compatible. Number 2 now is giving me more Leo, and number 3 is giving me more Cancer. Because Leos are very spicy, and Cancer just kind of complement that side of them and calm them down a little bit.
Facts.
Contestant number 4, how would you describe your love life?
Fun, adventurous, and I feel like we have a good sense of individuality, but
Okay,
also,
Renato, I know this is you.
but at the same time, we can come together and have a lot of fun, and yeah.
Do you guys normally come together or like?
I know that Brian's a Libra, so if that helps, because this is Brian's boyfriend. How do you react in arguments? Do you tend to be a little bit more like stubborn and in your ways, or are you very like compromisable?
No matter what in our arguments, we always talk it out to the very end. Like I think both of us don't leave the situation. We have to discover what the problem is first before like we say bye to each other. But I do feel like sometimes like I've wanted to like flee from the argument at first, but we do end up talking about it, figuring it out.
She's thinking Aquarius and I'm thinking Taurus.
I'm an Aquarius. When I get in an argument, I can flee. Like sometimes I'm just like, whatever. Here
But
I
do
go.
you come back?
Yes, to always finish it. Because like I can't go to sleep at night without sorting it out. And that's what he said as well.
I always like to communicate, but sometimes I just need a breath.
Dude, me.
What is your love language?
My love language is acts of service.
He's a giver.
He's a giver.
He's a giver.
Well, who's the bigger giver?
Did we say Capricorn?
We did say Capricorn. That was one of our first answers, which like I can see that.
Because Capricorns don't like to communicate that well, but they like to show that they care through their actions. Do you like to lie? Have you lied? Are you a
No.
liar?
No.
Definitely not a Capricorn. Okay, Taurus.
What the hell, dude? I'm a Capricorn. I've never lied.
You're lying right now, David. Contestant number 5, how would you describe your love life?
I've been thinking long and hard about this one.
Long and hard. You
Ooh,
have been.
long and hard.
Right now, it's in shambles. I'm single. It's not that I don't go on dates and whatnot and see people. I'm just like very into myself.
Say no more.
But like, I've been in 3 past relationships, and each one I've broken up with the person because of work.
Selfish.
But I'm also somebody where if I'm in that relationship, I do as much as I can to make that person feel special, seen, heard. I would consider myself to be emotionally like empathetic. I can give somebody a good read.
Do you feel like work is first for you?
It is.
Okay.
Because that will be forever. The person might not be.
Okay, you're giving me Virgo vibes.
Until you get fired.
Describe yourself in 3 words.
Resilient, ingenuitive, and fun when I want to be.
I think Virgo. I've dated 2 Virgos. In my relationship now, his work is like very important to him, and it always comes before like anything else. He's saying like he ended his past relationships because work came first.
Exactly.
And that's why my ex, who was also a Virgo, ended his relationship with me, was because of work.
If you had to like rate me out of 1 to 10, what would you do?
Rate you? I give you a little 8.5, 9 piece.
What does that mean? He's got bad taste.
That doesn't mean anything. Is appearance mean a lot to you? Like
Yeah.
your appearance?
My appearance
And
is
others.
very important. Yeah, both.
After round 2, contestant number 1 is guessed to be a Scorpio. Contestant number 2 is a Leo. Contestant number 3 is a Cancer. Contestant number 4 is a Taurus. And contestant number 5 is a Leo. And now, for round number 3, our beautiful ladies here get to take off their blindfolds and see what you have guessed so far.
I forgot I had this on.
Oh my gosh.
This is what you think so far of everyone.
I feel like I know what it is, and I don't think it's that. I don't think that you're a Leo.
He's standing there like,
He's like,
Why not?
Are my shoes giving it away?
he's like, wait.
Those are not Leo shoes.
What did we say otherwise for him?
You had said Cancer and Pisces, both water signs, you had said.
wait, you have a little ponytail? Oh my gosh, beautiful.
Is that a water sign thing?
It's definitely not a Leo thing because all the male Leos I know either have incredible hair or are totally bald, and I'm obviously
Yes.
stuck in the middle.
Yes, you're the ball.
He doesn't give me Leo looking at him.
You give me more of like a very calm Zen energy, which is complete opposite of Leo's.
Leos, yeah.
This guy's not fucking Zen. Look at him, bro.
Is he really stubborn?
Not really stubborn.
I would say Brian's the more stubborn one in the relationship.
Really?
Definitely.
I just want to say, I don't like your beef against Capricorns. And we're beefing now, dude.
Oh, he's so offended.
Hey, you're so offended.
You're the
Shut up.
only Capricorn man that I like.
We have one more question for each of our contestants. Anne-Marie, take it away.
Contestant number 1, how would you feel if I bailed on you last minute? Like we were going out to the beach and you're there and I text you and I'm like, I'm so sorry, I can't make it anymore.
I would ask, like, why? What happened? Are you okay? Like, do you need help?
And what if she was okay?
If she was okay, I'd be like, okay, so I got bailed on. So I'd be like, hey, that's not cool that you made me waste my time and I don't appreciate it. Next time you ask me to come here, I may not come.
He reminds me a lot of my best friend who's a Taurus. Very outspoken. She's able to see both sides, but she will let you know that you hurt her feelings and then talk about it with you. I still stand on Scorpio because I'm a Scorpio rising, Scorpio moon, and I relate to him a lot in terms of being very vocal about things, but also being very understanding. Contestant number 2, if I were to make plans with you and we were supposed to go to the mall and I call you up last second and say, hey, I'm having a mental breakdown, I can't come anymore. How would you react to that?
I'm gonna say, oh my God, that's totally fine, it's okay. But I would also be affronted. I'm gonna like roll my eyes, say something like, that depends on like where your weaknesses are and like how I can say something that really plays to your vulnerabilities and sense of, you know, your own lack of self-worth.
She's saying Sagittarius and I was like, maybe a little Gemini?
Being around people doesn't drain you.
No, I'm pretty much an extrovert in most ways.
Remember when you said Zen?
Let's go with Aries.
Contestant number 3.
All right, dude, you and I are best friends. We said beach day, you go to the beach, you set up the bonfire, and I call you like, hey man, I'm not gonna make it, sorry.
I say, what's up? Did something happen?
Honestly, I'm just having a shitty day.
Okay, I would ask if I can come over and hang out with you.
You won't give me fucking space, dude.
What is your favorite Taylor Swift era?
1989, pop superstar at her best. And then second would be Rep because it was like deep bass, dark, fuck you,
Yes,
revenge.
I'm gonna slit your tires.
But underneath all of that was still like a love story that was happening.
Yes, Cancer.
This is the only one I'm very.
You're sure?
I mean, the only other thing that I could see you being is a Pisces. You love the romance of it all, but Pisces in romance can also be like very spicy, and you like the two opposites. When you get mad, are you crying or are you like mad?
I don't get mad, I get emotional.
Okay, you're a Cancer.
Contestant number 4, if I were to make plans with you, then I call you up and say, I'm so sorry, I can't make it.
My first response would also be like, what's going on? Like, is everything okay? If it was a scenario of you've done this multiple times, I would just not hang out with you again.
Do you feel like you would hold on to that resentment in a way of me canceling on you before? Or would
It
you
wouldn't
just-
be hard feelings. Like if I saw you in public and we met up, I'd be like, hey, how's it going? And catch up with you. But I just wouldn't trust that if we try to hang out next week, like that it's gonna come true. So then I don't want my time wasted.
So you definitely forgive, but you don't forget. Remember that. I think he's a Libra.
Libra, for sure.
No, Brian's a Libra.
Yeah, but you know what they say, 2 Libras make a,
I know that Brian posted about your birthday semi-recently.
But also, who posts things on the day that actually happens?
Yeah.
Libras.
No, I don't think you're a Taurus. I can see Capricorn, but
Do you have another question for me?
how many years did you, were you sentenced for? If you were to go to jail,
I stopped traffic.
Is his birthday between December
You can't ask that.
Sometimes between January and December. Yes.
in your relationship with Brian, do you think you wear the pants or do you think he wears the pants?
I don't like that question.
fine, let's just switch your thing. Instead of saying who wears the pants, who takes off the pants first?
You could be an Aquarius, but
be a Capricorn, you could be an
Aquarius,
Aquarius,
you
you
could
could
be
be a
an
Pisces,
Aries.
you could be an Aries. Let's go with Capricorn.
because number 5, if I were to bail on you last minute, how would you react?
I would say I didn't leave my house yet.
Oh.
So you'd straight up lie?
Yeah, I should be like, oh, I'm actually still at home. I was gonna tell you I was gonna be late.
What's your reasoning behind that?
He's just on his own time.
Yeah, but I would never reschedule with them.
But why would you lie to that person and not be like,
I don't want to let them have that power over me. That's crazy. They know that I was on the fucking beach.
What if they have your location?
My phone got stolen. So am I still a Leo?
I think so.
And now it is time to reveal the true signs of all of these gay men. And we're gonna figure out how well you know your zodiac sign.
I would just like to state, if I got the rising sign right, that's a win in my book because that's how people portray themselves. Also, there's no Sages in there and I feel like there's always a Sag.
Contestant number 1, who are you?
So you two lovely ladies said I was a Scorpio. However, I am actually a Sagittarius.
Oh shit!
No, I just said that there's gotta be a Sag and there's always Sages.
That's that. They kept them Scorpio the whole time.
I do give Scorpio and like Virgo vibes
Yeah.
sometimes.
Contestant number 2.
I love that you say that you love Scorpios because I also love Scorpios. And it's funny because we are both Aquarians.
No!
Yeah.
You're not an
I'm
Aquarius!
an Aquarius. I'm totally
What's
an
your
Aquarius.
rising? Is your rising?
My rising is, no, my moon is Aries. My rising is actually Libra, believe it or not.
and it's the year of the Aquarius.
All right, contestant number 3.
You said I was a Cancer. I am actually a Pisces Aries cusp.
Oh shit!
Pisces was the other one.
You did?
Yeah, we did. It was either Pisces or Cancer.
You guys did pretty well with that one.
Yeah, you got it completely wrong, but you did pretty good.
Contestant number 4, who are you?
This is gonna make me scream.
I was guessed as a Capricorn, but I am a Virgo. The one and only. What? Yes. My moon is Capricorn, but my rising sign is Sagittarius.
You have like 2 1/3 of a point so far. Can you guys get at least one right?
Can I have one guess for him? Capricorn dog.
Oh shit.
You lovely ladies guessed that I was a Leo, and you guys really stuck with the Leo. Like, you guys are in it.
Yeah.
I'm actually a Capricorn.
Oh, shit.
What did I say?
David got it right. Oh,
Boom.
you guys.
We love to work. We're super successful. We're tall.
I'm a rising Aries, and I think I'm also Aries on the other side too.
You actually got all 4 of our moons.
I think it's because I focus most of the time on with signs about how people emotionally like process things.
Exactly.
And how they show love, which is your moon.
Yeah.
Your sun signs is just when you were born, and your moon and your rising sign is what really builds you as a person, yeah.
Well, maybe also because you guys are women and we're gay men, we're relating in the world of the emotional.
Thank you all so much for watching. Thank you everyone for playing, and we'll see you next time.
Sorry, guys.